town. I'm psyched to be doing stand-up here. I have been doing stand-up everywhere, and it's kind of cool. And then there's places that's not cool. Like New York City, obviously, is a cool town. I'm from a pretty cool town, too. Philadelphia. Yeah. Everybody's in the house tonight. I love it. Yeah. But here's the thing. They'll send you to these places, like when you're a comic, you start getting booked where it's not nearly as cool. I got a phone call. They're like, hey, Chris, did you ever hear of Trump Taj Mahal? Hell yeah, I've heard of Trump Taj Mahal. I'm starting to make it. They're like, yeah, well, there's this place about 3 blocks away. It's called the Boneyard. And I wanted to play the Boneyard very badly because it sounded either like a cemetery or an underground gay 70s nightclub. And I was hoping that it was a gay 70s underground nightclub because I miss my father. So much. So much. And then they're like, okay, well, we got this town in Illinois. Illinois. Awesome. Chicago. No. Huntley. Well, what's to do in Huntley? Let's ask Google. There is a turkey testicle festival in Huntley, Illinois. I shit you not. It is the gathering. 4,000 people show up to this thing where they bread, batter, deep fry, and devour turkey testicles. Google this, please. There's a whole festival on this. God, that takes balls. So, I don't know how to segue very well, so I'll just start with this. 3 things enter your mind when your girlfriend licks your ass for the very first time. 1, oh my God. She's licking my ass. 2, I'll be damned. This feels great. And 3, I miss Grandpa. I said I miss Grandpa. You're in the front row. It can't be that hard to hear me. Second, there's my vision. Now we're even. Okay. I do have a great girlfriend. She's wonderful here. She's wonderful. She's here. Well, what do you call it? One of the great things about having a significant other is regular sex. Woo! Yeah. Before I met her, I got laid once in 2012. I know. I just wanted to mix things up, which is why I signed up for Penn State's fantasy football camp. It's not going to be quite the same this year. She's sweet, but I gotta tell you, this city transforms her into a monster. She drove in here tonight. This is the girl who lays on my chest and falls asleep in my arms. She told somebody on 42nd Street after he cut her off to choke on a dick and suffocate. I love her so much. I'm 38. I just turned 38 last month. And I'm not really excited about getting older. I don't know if there's anyone who's older than me in the crowd. But I think most of you guys know that when you turn 40, something very significant happens to you at your doctor's visits. Once a year. It's time to get your prostates checked, gentlemen. Here's the thing. I get my prostate checked twice a year since I was 19. My dentist has some explaining to do. You'll get that later. I love to drink. About like 38, you start going to the doctor a little bit more, and I've been living pretty hard. I've lived hard in these 38 years. There's nothing about this that says 5K run. Doctor said, took an x-ray, took some exams, and he said, Chris, like this is my first beer. I've nursed it for 2 hours. He said, you need to slow down. And I said, why? And he showed me a picture of my x-ray. To put it to you folks, my liver is so black. Kim Kardashian tried to give it a reverse Calvary. My liver's so black, it spent $8 grand on rims. Folks, my liver is so black and full of holes, I've named it Trayvon. favorite joke ever. Thank you very much. I don't know if any of you have kids, but I want to inform you all very quickly that it is a very likely chance that your kids are pussies. Pussies. I graduated high school in 1992. If anyone had graduated before the year 2000, would you have sold your soul to have Google for 2 weeks to look shit up?
Yes.
Instead of going on a bus to the library, the day a report was due, with a pocket full of nickels so you can plagiarize every encyclopedia in the fucking book. Now, there's 2 things that make your kids significantly weak. 1, condoms. Now they just hand them out in school. I remember buying condoms when I was a kid. They cost $31. You know why? Because it was the most disheveled shopping list in the world while you're walking through Rite Aid to let everyone else know that you were buying condoms. Loose leaf paper, cotton balls, can of Pringles, pack of 3 blanket sets, pens, beef jerky, a Charleston Chew, a Mad magazine, and yeah, put in condoms. Yeah, good. The other thing that makes your children weak, folks, the art of the mixtape. It's gone. It's gone, isn't it? It's gone for good. A guy likes a girl likes a guy. Now, what'd you do? I made her a playlist. Really? So, you went through an extensive library collection, waited up all night by the radio with the record and play and pause button push. Because you're waiting for that goddamn Madonna song, Crazy For You, and you'll stay up till 3 in the morning until you get that song. No, I took my fat, lazy OCD ass and dragged a mouse 4 inches. Folks, it is one of the biggest reasons that we're doomed, but I want to leave you on a positive note. Tonight I was checking my Yahoo News feed, and it said, woman beats off rapist. And I said, thank God they reached a compromise. My name is Chris Hayes, and you've been great.